Hi, I'm Cheryl Curtis with NoDataCenterCitrus.org. One of the reasons our group has endorsed Holli Herndon for Citrus County Commissioner is because she has the wisdom to see the many dangers and disastrous impacts that a data center would have on our human and wildlife communities. Today we're going to explore Holli Herndon's views on the topic. Welcome, Holli.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah. As you know, the proposed rezoning of the Holder Industrial Park to allow the building of a hyperscale data center is a very hot topic right now in the county, as well as around the country. Why did you decide to oppose the proposed rezoning and the data center?
I believe in looking at the facts. It's very easy for us to get caught up in emotions with anything, and we've seen that time and time again when nuclear power plants came in. It is very important for us to remove the emotion and really look at the nuts and bolts of it. So the biggest topics were water and noise and electricity. So putting those to the side, I thought to myself, from a business aspect, why would a data center choose Citrus? Because what we're looking for is a mutually beneficial relationship. And when I did that research, I found that there's a trend nationally that these hyperscale data centers are picking vulnerable areas, ones that they know need the tax money, ones that they think might have lighter environmental restrictions. What concerned me even more is that after a data center is put in, the areas that they take over are then called sacrifice zones. And Citrus is never going to be anybody's sacrifice zone. When we look at it that way, we can't replace anything that could happen to our nature coast, our environment. And what about our residents? We have so many residents here. I know a lot of people refer to this as a bedroom community, but not only do we have families, we have seniors who have worked hard their whole lives, who are trying to enjoy those golden years. And when they came to this county, they expect their elected officials to keep them safe, to be their voice and to be there for them. And a hyperscale data center does not show being there for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what do you think the county commissioners could or should do to protect the county and the citizens from the disasters that we have seen happen when data centers move into town?
It's always about being proactive. There's always going to be something new on the front line, constantly. Our world is evolving so quickly. And I think for a lot of people, when you say no data center, you may sound like you're anti-technology, but that's not the case at all. Looking at a data center, you're seeing about what that building is, what it does. Will it make jobs? So as a commissioner, you always want to boost the economy. So we look at what benefits will a data center bring to our county. And when you go through the jobs, you find that there's very minimal jobs that go with a data center, and that's been proven nationally. I haven't found any documentation of more than 12. Then the conversation comes up, well, construction will provide a lot of jobs for our community. However, most of the national builders do not use local contractors, and we're seeing that in the developments already taking place here. So that won't be jobs for us either. And we've already seen what's happened to the other communities who have gotten a data center. I think to myself as a commissioner, when something is really good, people come out of the woodwork to tell you about it. They can't wait to tell you about that best restaurant or their favorite place to go. You aren't finding people who are saying the data center is beneficial to their areas. Mm-hmm. As a commissioner, it's important to listen to your people before they have to get loud. And being the person to take all sides, I think as a commissioner, it's very important that you listen to the people who are for and against every issue, because you have a lot to learn on both sides. Nobody knows everything, but you surround yourself with the people who do, and then you make the best decisions for your community. And a data center is not in the best interest of our community.